So, drama starts for many reasons. This reason seems stupid to me. There's drama in the pressure fandom, and I'm already tired of it. Transphobic allegations, ableist allegations, autism allegations. But today I'm gonna focus on one: self-shipping with Sebastian. This is something I do. I love him a lot, and I'm even making an ex-reader. But apparently, according to everyone, Zerum is upset or against this. So I looked into it. I found a few Reddit posts saying that Serum is being overprotective of a character that isn't hers. How true is this? Well, according to Zeal, Sebastian is Zerum's. He wouldn't be here without her. Next up, self-shipping. The amount of hate and death threats Zerum has received is simply unacceptable. Zerum is the creator of Sebastian. It is her character, and people should accept this. You are still allowed to self-ship with Sebastian as long as it's as before, not posted in the Discord server. This is my request, not hers. The amount of death threats and insults Zerum has received in the last 24 hours alone because she shipped herself with the character she created is disgusting. So the idea that the character isn't hers is wrong. And what about you're not allowed to make self-ship or ship art of Sebi? This isn't true, as stated before. There is no ship art allowed in the Discord. This is a rule made by Zeal that Zerum corrected to be less harsh. Next up, art rules. I do not want to see ship art on the Discord, as it makes me incredibly uncomfortable considering the nature of the game. As before, this was originally written by me, but was deleted and rewritten by Zerum, as my original text was a lot more vulgar. As before, you can still draw ship art / ship of the characters outside of the Discord. The attachment to the tweet reads, 5. Artwork. Please do not send any ship art of pressure characters here. Direct this genre of content to servers outside of this one. No suggestive or revealing clothing should be drawn in any artwork that you post. All artwork must be your own and not be reposted here unless it is in other media channels. You can self-ship all you want. It's just that all shipping makes Zeal uncomfortable, and I don't blame Zeal, and I'll get more into that. But first, what's with the fucking death threats? It's not okay for any reason, and it is her character. We should thank her for giving us Sebi, not tell her to kill herself. What's wrong with you? They are a person, and this person has feelings. Threatening harm or death is just going to make this worse. They can take Sebi away from us. I do not want that. I'm not saying they would, but if this keeps going, they'd have a reason. This has already gone too far, and the game hasn't been out long. But back to my main point. Where has the idea that we can't ship Sebi really come from? Well, there's a rumor that you'll be banned for just saying you love Sebastian. What about that? I can't tell you if this is true. We'd need a list of bans and the ban reason. This isn't something they just let out. No amount of asking is going to get us this information. It also doesn't matter. Shipping in the server is against the rules, so you shouldn't do it. I do think giving him a ring was stupid. Because of this drama, people think it's there to stop the shipping, and it's too late to remove the ring. But God, they should have thought that through more. But to the people saying the ring doesn't make sense, I'm gonna defend it. It's visual character story. He had a partner, doesn't have to be Zerum, and still loves them. That's what the ring is there for, in my opinion. Yes, there is a picture of Zerum in his shop. I find that stupid. It makes no sense for him to have. But I find it cute. It's an Easter egg you have to look for. You can ignore it easily. Now, I want to say I'm not on Zeal and Zerum's side. This is a fandom of children who are figuring out their emotions, and shipping is how you do that without getting real people involved. They need to be a bit more adult about this. Realize that this is going to happen, and putting an in-your-face ring on him just made it worse. Also, if people are getting banned, that's an overreaction. Slap them on the wrist and see if they learn. Look at the fandom you've made. It's on Roblox of all places, and not to knock Roblox, but they have bad fandoms. It's normal for a fandom if you haven't seen the death battle that was sans self-shippers. Look it up. It's like that again, but with one person on the hate in instead of a fan war. Again, shouldn't have added that ring, but we shouldn't be wishing harm or death on Zerum for this. Hell, it's not even Zerum's rule. Again, it's Zeal's, and I get it. I have a character I do the same for. This is Foxen, and this is his husband Star. Foxen is my persona. Star is my boyfriend's persona. I wouldn't want people showing me their ship art of Star with another person. You could argue my characters are more serious because they're based on real people, but I'm willing to fucking bet Zero loves Sev more than we ever could. The only thing asked of us was to keep it out of the Discord. So do that. I'm at a completely separate Discord server, and it's made to simp for Sebastian in. And in there is how I found out about this. And I'm now making a video to spread the facts. I'm annoyed with the rumors, because damn, a lot of it is misinformation. You need to pay more attention to Zeals Twitter. I think this drama is stupid, and both sides need to calm their shit. But guess who needs to calm down more? The fandom. And here's what I wanted to get back to. I'm willing to bet the pure, unfiltered lust is what's making Zeal uncomfortable. I make a shit ton of whale cock jokes in the server I'm in. I have a friend with a Seb alter who fears me. I don't blame them for being uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. Awful even. We need to calm down. I'm not saying don't make porn. I'm not saying don't self-ship. I'm saying to keep it away from the poor devs. I love Sebi with all of my heart. I am a self-shipper. I ship Sebi X Painter. I made Pandem hot at one point. I get wanting to be with Sebi, but the things I've seen us say in private is why Zeal said no ship art in the Discord. It's such an easy rule. Follow it. Keep the ship art on Twitter. Keep it in other Discord servers. It's that easy. And most important, don't attack Zerum or Zeal. They handled this poorly and made it worse. But I'm also pretty sure they're in their 20s. Zeal's bio says they're 21, and as an 18-year-old, I will tell you that's still young enough to be stupid. This is their first fandom. An unimportant account says, I'm glad a statement was finally made, and the way the fandom is taking this is incredibly horrible. I feel like a certain professionalism should have been established from the start, since a fandom will always be more complicated than it looks. Zeal's response is our first time with an actual fandom. We're still learning. So let's lighten up. This is all stupid. I hope I cleared at least something up. If not, then oof. I'll try harder next time.